energy. Oh, we look big, eh?
I don't.
Alrighty. You neat.
I look good.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, you must always pour yourself a glass first and then you share with others.
That's right.
Right? Hello, everybody, and welcome, Footwear KW. It looks like you're new here. Or maybe I'm just reading for the PR876. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Simone. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Tricky, where we take your mind off of what's going on outside the closet and bring you in here for a full hour of fun, frolic, and
foolishness.
So we come to you today with a heavy heart. Oh! We weren't here last week, but we just want to say congratulations to Lady B Mixology. We hear that your booth sell out over at Kingston Kitchen. The line was all the way down, but what flavor?
I was not expecting the Scotch bonnet, but it's a good welcome. I love a Scotch bonnet. Yes, Lady B, and I was kind of vexed because I saw the board at Kingston Kitchen and you had rum sours and you never give us rum sour yet.
Oh. That is the flavor of Scotch bonnet, but not like
not
Bonnie
the
Batty.
heat. Not the heat.
Wow. Lady B, this is gonna be a hard one.
I love it.
Because we're gonna miss you the most out of everybody. So guys,
I could drink this every day.
Yeah?
Aloha amore.
Hello, love. I have Time in the Sun. THYME.
Let me taste it.
Yeah, hug.
Rasta.
Nice, eh?
Rasta. She really outdid herself.
Really, these flavors are very nice. So guys, you know, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 16. There's a time for everything under the sun. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which has been planted. And so with that, we are letting you guys know that today is our last and final show for Tuesdays with Tricky. We just kind of feel like we've come to an end. You know, we've been here with you guys for how many years?
A couple
3
years.
We've been here with you since in like the start of COVID, and we just feel like that we've done what we need to do. And you know, we want to thank all of the local businesses who trusted us with your brand. And you know, to everybody that has been here, looking forward to the laughs and the jokes and the foolishness, we want to thank you guys all so much for your time, because you know, I've always said you smell love, TIME. I feel like maybe we might pop up again randomly. A random pop, but you know, we just wanted to give you guys back your Tuesdays. We feel like everybody has not been very productive on a Tuesday during this time spot, and people's bosses have been calling us. The bosses are here and can see you here too. So we just want to say thank you, and we just feel like, you know, we've kind of come to the end of an era. And
it's just been such a great time being able to have this conversation that's always been so open and honest with you guys. And I really appreciate it. You've been here through my pregnancy.
I knew you were gonna cry. Lady B called it today. I said to you, Tracy, you don't have to dance. We can do a random. We can do this as the warning show, and then we can do a final show. I knew you were going to cry.
I can't manage.
Okay.
You know, you've been my support through my pregnancy, through my postpartum. You know, you guys have been here for me. It's been really great having such a great support team. And
so let me ask you something. When you know
you've seen my hair short, you've seen it short and curly, you've seen it now long.
When you know you're going to cry,
saw me with little titty, now you see me with big titty.
That's true.
We've been through a lot together. We've been through a lot. I mean, you know.
You can taste the tears in the back of your mouth.
Not crying. These are happy tears because I know that we're all going to move forward in a positive direction. You know, and
yeah.
Yeah.
You're making it seem like we have things to do. We don't have shit to do.
I have things to do.
Oh, sorry.
I have things to do. And I can tell you what you
Farewell from your fans from foreign. Oh, we just love foreign.
It's been good. I mean, it's been nice. It's been an interesting journey. And we will pop back up in and out, a random pop. But, you know, it's just, I think I need a little more time to myself.
You don't have like 6 other days of the week?
Jodi, I am very busy, you know. I have a lot going on for me. Anyway, I want to show you this dress. This is my farewell dress.
Whose idea was this? Tracy's.
So, it comes with a little rope. A rope. Not sure.
Well, if you give them too much rope, you know, then I'm going to hang themselves.
I'm not sure how you want to tie the rope.
Right.
But you have many options for the rope. I like it going like this, you know, like a little.
So I mean, I really does not understand what's going on because we transitioned from Tuesdays with Tricky. This is the final show to look at this dress.
I like it.
So today's outfit,
closet clutch.
Closet clutch. I have on a little set, and this is
so cute
because I feel like I could separate this. Like I could wear this with the jeans. I could wear it together, and the shorts are nice fitting.
They're so tailored.
Yes, and they have a nice little stretch to them. So whether your body big or your waist big, it can fit nicely.
Leandro says, "Oh, it's because of Tracy you're leaving us." No, I think it was a mutual decision. We both have our reasons.
Is that what you said to all your ex-boyfriends?
Whoa. Her Majesty J.A. says, use a rope and tie up Scott.
You can.
I think this is a dress with many enjoyment opportunities.
Ah, I like that. A dress with many enjoyment opportunities.
Well, I wanted to talk about something today.
Right.
Yes, thank you so much, Closet Clutch, for the clothing. So did you guys see Nicki Minaj dancing in front of her boyfriend or her husband? Her husband. God,
I saw clips of it, but I didn't really watch.
Me neither. It kind of like gave me the ick.
Like what part of it gave you the ick? But
the part where his face was like.
But I think before she did that though, didn't she like remove Safari from the stadium? All of that just made me so awkward. I did not watch.
I was so awkward. I felt so awkward about it. I was like
out of all of the thousands of people in that stadium, you spotted out your ex-boyfriend from years ago to have him removed to then do a little dance for your husband.
So weird, right?
Did you see the ex at the show?
No, I didn't see the ex at the show. What
that was
the ex
Safari.
doing? Oh.
Or Safri or something.
So
that
weird.
guy that like tries to prove he's so Jamaican.
I noticed. I said
he's
so weird.
So weird. Like, anyway.
I don't know. I thought it was so weird. It gave me a little bit of like EBGs. I was like, why is she doing that? So weird. I mean, all for bringing family out on stage, but not to do something like super sexual with them.
Like an intimate moment.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm like, oh.
So
okay.
was he feeling it, or was he kind of like Safri? Yes, Safri.
Put it this way, I didn't know it was her husband, and I was like, oh, that guy looks awkward. And then I read the comments and saw that it was her husband, and I'm like, oh. I mean, he had like a very like. It looked like his face wanted to be like, oh, he's trying not to get an erection type of thing.
Show me how that looks.
You know when guys do that, they bite the bottom lip.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I don't know.
His name is Safri.
So weird.
Safri?
I don't know. I was like, that's so weird.
Did I get the story right though? She kicked the ex out of the stadium to then do a grind up on the husband.
Oh,
it was 2 separate videos that I'm like putting together, but it was too awkward to watch. What do you want to?
I forgot where I put my braces. Anyway,
Safari.
Oh, safari. Like a jungle.
Yes.
So
Safari.
So
stay free. Like stay free.
Anyway, so another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about this week, other than Nicki Minaj doing that, was something else I saw online, and it really made me feel weird as well. Was Selena Gomez and her Benny Blanco as her boyfriend?
It's such not a good mix. I don't think
it's so weird, right? Like I just don't understand.
She's been portrayed to us as like the little angelic goody two shoes, you know, singing angel that, you know, we just all put on a pedestal. She comes out with this makeup brand that's great for the aerodynamics of, like, you know, persons with disabilities. Like, she's just this perfect little angel. And then she goes out with Benny Blanco.
But before that, she was going out with The Weeknd, so she clearly likes to go on a ski trip frequently.
Tracy,
What?
what are you talking about?
Skiing? Aspen? No.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, you're telling me that that's a lie? Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Come on.
Sorry, Tracy. All right, let's try not to go out with this big bang, right? Okay. Poor Selena Gomez.
She's skiing in Aspen, babes. She ain't worried about you. She ain't worried about you.
I don't know. I think, yeah. Tracy.
Ooh, it's getting spicy in here today.
Yes,
Papa.
it is. Calm down. Talk about, like, the weather.
What do you think Selena's gonna do? Call me up? It's like she doesn't even know who I am.
No, but all of her Selenites are gonna come.
Friends are watching us.
We don't know. The Selenites are gonna come for us.
Selenites. Well, wait. Tell them to bring some makeup. I want to try.
Someone said, I guess it's the end of the road. We're not dying. We'll still be here. I'll try to do a couple more stories, but, like,
although we go to the
damn, Tracy, you're drinking quite quick.
road. I know you guys don't want to.
Did you both bring this decision to the forum? No, we didn't. We just decided that. But I mean, maybe we'll do like a one pop here and there, you know. I still want to do like my old age home, but I still want to do like a big Tuesdays with Tricky, like a fair with all of our favorite things, and it has booths and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I remember we were opening in the old age home. I really would love to do the old.
What was
age
it called?
home.
Granny Gardens.
Granny Gardens.
Granny Gardens.
I'm still up for
What
Granny
to
Gardens.
do Tuesday at 2:30. Work. We are trying to bring up the productivity. Okay. Why are you ending the show? Tell us again for the latecomers. We just feel like, you know, did you watch
like
the
the
episode
last
of Seinfeld? True. You know when Seinfeld was like, you have to know when to exit the room?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I can't believe you said that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know when to exit the room. You have to know when the joke is funny to finish the joke, not to be like, and then and continue. You have to know when to exit the room, and we think that this is a great time for us to exit. And you know, as we said, we might do a one pop because we do feel like we have the platform where we talk about different things and we address certain topics that, you know, you may not be able to find elsewhere in such a raw, real, you know, like we've spoken about so many different things. We brought on doctors, you know. We asked about if you wee too often, if that means whole big
mental health
which I
doctors
think is,
as well.
Yes, so we've covered so many topics, and the shows.
Pum surgery doctors.
Yes, we love that. We love that. You know, so the topics will still be available for you on my IG and also over on YouTube for you to continue to watch. But we just feel like, you know, we feel like this is the end of the road. Your work is not done. But I also do feel, Tracy, that if we come up with a topic or we find a topic or we find a doctor of something that we really feel that we need to speak to people about, I think we should, you know, come in with a pop, you know?
Yeah.
We could pop.
No problem.
We'll do a little pop here and there.
I'm not going to lie, like the influencer work takes a lot of time out of.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time, which is why Jodi and I suck as influencers, you know.
Because we just don't have that time. You know, you look at people's pages and, you know, even though they may not be an influencer, but how they curate their content and how they do the posts and how they do this and how they bring the information across to you, that it looks really good and that it's catching to the eye and that it's often and that it's, you know, keeping you engaged. We don't have that. I mean, when I look at my follow account, it went down by like 200 people in a week because I didn't post anything. And I was like, I felt like, you know, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? How do I get them back? And I'm not engaging. And I'm like, if I don't want to post, I don't want to post. Girl, I don't know, but I see it too. You know, so.
Is that the pepper?
Boy, you caught the worst live. Stacy, you caught the worst live of all the lives for you to catch. This is the last live. It's Stacy's fault.
I know, Stacy, it's your fault. Yeah, but you know, also, I was having a conversation with Stevie over the weekend. It was such a hard conversation. I'm going to talk about it.
Oh, that really hurt my heart. That really hurt my heart.
So, if you all know, my daughter Stevie, she has curly hair. It's like Jodi's hair, you know? But she's a little girl, so she has like this little curly afro. And she wears her hair, I comb it up for her and I curl it out often. and she calls it her happy hair. She loves her happy hair. And I always encourage people when we go out to compliment Stevie on her hair, because I have straight hair. So it's also very hard for me as a mom to, like when you have straight hair and your daughter has curly hair, a lot of the things that she sees on television are with straight hair people. And a lot, so, you know, I try to encourage, like, you love your curls. Look at you and Auntie Jodi, you're curly girls, you're so beautiful. And I try to really encourage that. And the other day I pretend cried because I was like, I wish I had curly hair like you. Anyway, Saturday she got herself into this fit and I couldn't get her out of it. I had to call Jodi for help. She wanted golden hair like Remy. She wants golden hair like Remy. And you know, it was one of these conversations that was so hard, and I was like, but your hair is beautiful, you are beautiful, the color of your hair is brown, it's, you know, mommy's hair is brown, beautiful girls have brown hair, and you know, you look good the way you are, God made you just like this, you're special, this is the way God made you. And then, you know, I had to call Jodi, who had to, you know, step out of the room with Remy.
Because Remy was beside me and I was like, yeah, I have golden hair. So I had to be like, just stay where you are. But just to kind of empower Stevie, to let her know it's those curls, it's that those parts about you, your individuality that makes you so beautiful. But it's hard to hear from people with different hair from you or different skin color from you, you know. So, and I felt kind of bad because I had my hair, I'm trying to grow my hair. You know, but I had to be like, Stevie, you know, golden hair, I can always dye my hair golden. Like, I can always get highlights. But curls, you can't get curls. All the people with straight hair who have to perm their hair, it damages their hair. Curl and iron their hair, it doesn't stay. Curly hair people, we can get our hair straight. Straight hair people can't necessarily get their hair curly. You
but it was just this moment,
hair.
like, you know, you saw Black China the other day and her daughter was in the mirror, like, you know, and it's like, Black China was like, yo, you're beautiful, stop that. And I had that moment with Stevie, and it was so, and you know, we were in the mirror and we were like, God made me beautiful, God made me special, I am, you know, doing this whole affirmation thing in the mirror. And you know, I'm just so thankful to all the people who have made themselves vulnerable in their parenting to show that what techniques they use or how to go over it just like really quickly without making a big deal out of it, because you don't want your child to think it's like a huge deal, but you do want to get to the meat of the matter. And you know, in that moment I was like, thank God I've seen 1 or 2 videos about this, you know?
So we're drinking Lady B Mixology. Today I have the flavor Time in the Sun, and Tracy has, it's been noted how drinkly you're quickly. And you can check out Lady B's page, it will be tagged down below. So when you come to Jamaica, make sure you hit her up. You can also head by S Foods, also Kingston Kitchen has the flavors, and her flavors change with the season. This one is really good. No, I would not have ordered one with Scotch bonnet, but I would order this.
Yeah,
it was all the flavors.
I love Scotch bonnet in a drink, you know.
This is the only line that I watch. What am I going to do now?
Guys, these comments are making me so happy, because you know, sometimes we do these lives and I end it and I'm like, oh, what a waste of time, waste of a Tuesday, like, you know, nobody cares or whatever. And I'm so glad to know people actually do care.
Funny, you guys do the show in the closet, but all those trying to keep up with what they think we want to see are crying in the closet at night from being so darn tired.
Oh, like we do our thing in the closet, but other people are crying in the closet, and we already.
We cry in this closet too, but no, I am not a crier.
It was a compliment, but a backhanded compliment. He was complimenting us, saying we're doing a good job shooting out the closet.
Right.
And sometimes people they're not doing something so simple, but they're crying in their closet.
Oh. Okay, I still don't get it, but okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
just say thank you.
But thank you. Afternoon from Trinidad. Oh God, I was just talking to my Trini friend this morning. And wait, this show ending or something? Yes, this show is ending. We coming to the end. You can do once a month. We're going to talk to Tracy. So sad it is coming to an end, but I'm so grateful to you guys for making our Tuesdays better for all of these years. All the best. Thank you so much.
Imagine all of these years, I've just been here chatting smack.
Yes, you all get drunk and then you give us Tricky's Corner and send us on our way with bad advice. And then we looking and we in the middle of the argument and he said, but Tracy said in the corner.
I know. Thinking I'm some type of good advice person.
And Tracy does the crying. She sure does. She sure does. But guys, you know, all good things come to an end. I read my Bible verse at the beginning and it is Ecclesiastes and those are words from the Bible. I don't think I got the chapter correct, but I did get the verse correct.
But it's not a bad thing that I cry, you guys. I'm emotional.
And here's Strictly Cookies. You could still continue to send us cookies. Just saying.
I just get a little emotional, that's all. Things hit me different.
So we're going to a wedding on the weekend and Tracy's there talking in the group that she's going to cry. So I was like,
wait, I'm gonna do that.
What are we crying for though?
At the wedding, I'm just going to cry that Lily looks so beautiful. I'm going to cry that like...
I will feel good and do like an awkward laugh. You know when I get awkward and I just start to like...
I'm going to cry when she goes to the altar and she says, I do. And then
I want to catch the whole ceremony.
I'm going to cry then. I'm going to cry because like it's like coming into womanhood kind of like... You know, yes, I know she's old. She's old enough. She's a woman already. But it's womanhood, you know? Am I making sense? Yeah, girl,
you get that womanhood, yeah. Night of your wedding.
You know, yeah. It's like the end of an era for her, you know?
We want that. I plan on doing rum cookie cup shots. Send them. I'll send the payment, you know. Sugar cookies. You just send and then you message me with the invoice. I will pay. I will pay.
Or Veronica, our clothes are from Closet Clutch, Kloset, Klutch. They are amazing.
And we'll tag down below. This short set is really nice because you can separate it and the shorts are actually really nice.
But what I really love about them is their quality of clothes. Like you're not going to get some cheap, it's not cheap Shein clothes, you know? Like, and nothing's wrong with cheap Shein clothes. I have a lot of them. But I'm just saying that these clothes are very nice quality. They're sewn very well. They're stitched well. They fit well. They're very good. You know?
Thank you so much to Kim. She says, as I mentioned, weddings. She used to love watching me on a program called Wedding Dreams. I have been in television now for over 20 years. And I think my favorite part of it is all production. And I mean, I've really gone through, I've spent my time in television in Jamaica. Gone from TVJ. Anyway. It's been fun. It's been fun. And I'm not saying I'm done with TV. I'm just waiting for Road Ready for catch a little bit of money. You can't stop me, you know. Sing for us, love. I know me, your dog.
Me?
I know me, your dog. Me? I cannot sing.
So anyway, yeah, I heard that Kingston Kitchen was very good.
How does your mommy, Sean, Scott, and the kids feel about this decision? We didn't really go to them with this decision. I think we should have had a round table talk because, you know, it was mainly Tracy who were coming up onto Christmas and she's a Grinch. You know, so...
Why are you making it seem it was all me? If I told them why we decided to stop, they would be mad at you.
Why did we decide to stop?
Okay.
I've been watching live since COVID. Jodi do all the unboxing videos by herself. Damn, it has been 3-4 years already. Yes, Tony, it has been. Show off the outfits and the heels.
Well,
sure, this heel here.
Ew! Look at that. Remy foot bottom. This is my outfit. I don't know why my boobs are red. I really have not. I think it's...
You just mind your nipple pops out.
My nipples ain't popping.
Why is it?
I think it's a Scotch bonnet.
Really?
Yeah.
You're too light. Let me take a... Yeah, you're gonna give me drugs. How's everybody in Florida doing? You just had one hurricane. Now you're getting another hurricane. My God, you people, please stay safe. Can I ask a question to the Florida or persons in general who get hurricanes?
I like this posing.
If you know you're in a low-lying area, right, and yeah, you can potentially get flooded out, how come you don't take your car and drive? You know, like the mall has those parking garages that go up. How come you guys don't park your cars there, or you do and I just don't know? You know what I mean? Like all the time you see cars that are parked out. But no, we've been through this. We're going to have to start back the show with you crying every Tuesday because I need vitamins. Oh, my hair is rubbing out.
Leave it long. You think it's too long?
No, we love when it gets stuck in your bottom and it ends up your hair smell like shit.
You like that?
So, our little friend Izzy from down the road at Nana's,
Yeah.
she decided she wanted to give herself a haircut.
Oh wow, she did.
Her dad said it's not too bad, but I said you just could have come up the road on a Sunday. Tracy would have cut her hair first, but apparently it's not bad. And I said, well, I do want you to know that when Tracy was about 3, she had in pigtails, and she took and held a bunch with the scissors, the Garfield, the cat scissors that would just get out of one barrel, right? And Tracy cut off her bunch. She didn't cut off above the ponytail. She cut below the ponytail. So Tracy was bald.
It was a Cyndi Lauper hairstyle. I was before my time. Everybody wanted to be rocking that.
Because people go into a panic and can't think straight. Okay.
Everybody was trying to rock that one-sided shaved head look in 2006, and I just preempted them.
It's restricted.
What?
So I'm saying, you know how like you see a lot of the damage, like the after a hurricane, you see a lot of flooding out and stuff like that.
Oh yes, I heard you say that.
Right. So Drew was saying it's restricted, and somebody was saying that, you know, they're all over the place and they can't think. But if I lived in a low-lying area and I knew that where my house is, I'd try to bring everything up as far as possible, and then I would go into an apartment building or the covered mall space and drive my car to park at like the top floors. But apparently it's restricted. But during a hurricane, nothing should be restricted. Like, people should even be allowed to like stay up there to like, you know, prevent from being washed out. But anyway, you guys, stay safe.
Yeah.
Stay safe. I hear this one is a big one. Our bride is coming from Florida, so we're actually bringing her in a little bit early because. But we'll be praying for you guys. We'll bust a one joke on Saturday. We'll take up pictures of the IG for the wedding. Oh, hear me with my old lady talk. We will take a few stories to kind of, you know, just help you guys keep your mind off of things.
Yeah.
Unlike the Caribbean, they could drive to another city. Why stay? I guess I would want to stay with my belongings to kind of secure them and keep them down. Even though the last large hurricane, I was out the day before. But that was because we were going to Europe. Just pray Florida don't sink. Lord.
Wait, this is a lot going on here right now. Anyway, I've put on 8 pounds. I hope you guys like the 8 pounds.
The 8 pounds, it looks great, Tracy. It looks great. It looks like it got a little BBL. It looks great.
You like it?
Yes, I do. You have like a bottom. Your bottom now have a little something. You saved yourself money. Because how much for a BBL? Not 20 grand.
It's like about 20.
Yes. For like a, you know, not a... But you look fine. You look perfect.
I like how it filled out my face.
Yes, because the more weight you lose is the more aged you look in your face because it hangs. Please, this weight on you looks great. You're filling out your clothes a little bit, and you have bottom. People pay for bottom. All you have to do is eat and get bottom.
I was, you know.
Anna says yes, you look perfect. Guys, there is so much hurricane damage, and the news is not sharing the full story. Oh, you know I love a conspiracy theory. Tracy, the extra weight suits you. You always look good. And somebody was saying earlier, they were like, wow, Tracy looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You look really
guys.
good. And the green eyes and stuff. What was the tip for green eyes the other day?
You know, I appreciate that because sometimes I'm always thinking, oh, the skinnier the better.
Let's see the bottom. The bottom. Let's see the bottom. I wonder if anybody remember when Tracy had 0 bottom. She had like a... Well, this is a tag. Alright, leave it. We're women. We have cellulite. Turn. See, she have like a something here now. Watch. Look at her curve. Watch this. Look at this. Look at the smile line. No man, Tracy. What you have to work on that though. That's going to be a party trick. You need to work on it. You have lots of time now. Every Tuesday for 1 hour, you have time to work on it on your party trick. But sometimes people take off too much weight and it doesn't look good.
Yeah. You think I was too skinny before? Yeah. Oh.
The color of the dress brings out your eye color. I didn't notice the eyes before.
Oh.
And then there was an influencer. I like her dressing. She has light eyes too. She uses like a deep purple or a deep brown as her liner and a deep purple or a deep brown mascara. And she did one eye and left the other, and it was kind of crazy. Like, I think you should choose like a lighter colored mascara.
I used to use a blue mascara, you know, and it was so nice. But I'll try the purple. Let me see what they have on Amazon today because it is Amazon
That's a
day.
proper curve. Keep the 8 pounds. It looks great.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Please, I've told you before, but I guess I wasn't good enough for you.
No, you see? Let me show purple mascara.
I'm feeling quite the buzz.
Me too.
Well,
but I love the buzz I get because it's not like, this one is...
Yeah, because we can go now and like deal with the kids.
Oh my gosh, I have a hair. have a haircut after this.
Try brown mascara. She gonna get one. Yeah, but you've done some of your best work hungover, you know.
You remember that time I cut Lindsay's hair drunk from the beach? We came in on the Sunday and I gave her
Yes! And you gave her the wickedest cut.
it was such a good cut. It looked like a Vidal Sassoon ad.
Yeah.
I also did
And I was like,
after swimming naked in the pool at that resort when all of us went in naked, and then we came out and I cut Alexis's hair. And it was such a great haircut too.
Alexis Chin? Oh yes, that's time we did go swimming naked. Why were we naked?
I don't know.
Youth is a hell of a thing, you know.
We're
It is
naked.
wasted on the young.
I know. I know, we were all naked. All of us jumped in the pool
Naked. Where were the people in the resort? There's a picture from it too, you know. And all of us girls were by the bar drinking. And this time we
Naked.
have like a couple foreigners with us, but we're locals and like people can recognize us and we're just like, can I have a slurpy nipple daiquiri banana?
Oh, yes, youth is definitely wasted on the young. We had some good times though.
Yep.
Some good times. We definitely had some good times. Oh, I love those times.
I mean, we can continue the good times. I find that we're still fun. I mean, we're careful about, so like, you know, we're not going to jump down the stairs
Well,
now.
I've
Like, I don't want to break a bone.
been asking you to go to Panama with me, and it's a problem. Every time I say to go to Panama, it's a
No,
problem.
because my husband wanted to spend time with me.
Well, my birthday is coming up, and all I'm asking for is
No, because
time
I'm
with you.
taking with you
Love
for
is
New
spelled
Year's.
Time.
How much more time you want with me, Tracy? How much more time you want with me?
Is this what you're really going to do?
No, but you're coming with
So
me.
you don't-
Yes,
you
I
don't-
love you. Yes. See, I'm going to cry.
You haven't told me anything about New Year's.
I don't know anything yet.
And what about my birthday?
What do you want to do for you? Send me the gift you want. That's how I'll treat that. I'm not going to know Panama. Send me the gift you want.
I know.
And it cannot start with a C and a H and a O and a P and a A and a R. Do not send me a birthday list from Chapard. That's why you spell Chapard?
It's my 40th. You think I'm going to send you a list from where? Amazon?
But I know what you want from Chapard.
Good. I hope I get it. You know you guys just don't appreciate. I've been here for 40 years supporting your ass.
Carnival costume, she gets that anyway. Tracy goes to Carnival all around the world and has never paid $1. $1.
That is not true. In Barbados, I paid for my costume. I stood
And
up
you
there
paid for
and
my
paid cash.
food. And you paid for my food.
And in Cayman,
Thank you.
I paid for everything for you.
I appreciate that.
Okay?
I love that.
Don't
Wow,
say
wow,
that.
put that little
Don't say
unmanicured
that.
finger down.
Okay. Don't say I've never paid
But
for
just
anything.
letting you know
Just say
that.
I've never paid for. You said I've never paid for anything.
No. All right.
I pay.
Oh, sometimes.
And then I always take you to a nice dinner.
You do, but that's not costume related.
And I buy you your favorite snacks. I buy you a Tic Tacs or an Altoids. I buy you cod liver oil.
I love cod liver oil. In the green bottle.
I
only want the
Don't say
nature's
I
one.
don't appreciate.
I never said you didn't
I'm
appreciate.
thankful.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Oh.
My throat's kind of...
The tears come out of the back of your throat.
You're an awesome sister, Jodi. She's
because-
all right.
Well, you see, let me tell you the trick. I find the money and I share it. I share it.
No, but the funny
if Sean
thing is
never
that-
know how me I share money, him lock me off.
No, the funny thing is, one time I went to go and stay at the Ritz-Carlton. I think I've told you this guy's story already, right? Or when I went to stay at Shore Club, and then I went downstairs and I'm like, you need to change my room. The shower curtain keeps blowing up on me, and it's absolutely disgusting. And Jodi was like,
She turns into a totally different person. We went to this fancy hotel, you know, and Tracy was just like complaining to anybody that was walking by. And I'm like, Tracy, she goes, well, if you're going to pay for it, and I'm like, you're not paying for it. She's like, well, I just don't see why he can't open the door for me, like from far. I'm like, what do you mean? He should know that I'm exiting the building. So I wanted to open the door for me from when I'm far away. So my glide, and I'm like, your glide?
As he should. The man is a doorman. Do your job. God.
Well, I can't get cancelled. I've been cancelled already, but you can definitely cancel her.
Nothing is wrong with that. If you're gonna be a garbage collector, be the best garbage collector that there is.
But you wanted him to open the door from so early so that you could just glide outside. Like you didn't want that to stop.
Coming. He saw me coming. My outfit was snazzing.
He's a door arbitrator.
My outfit was snazzing. It needed the breeze behind it. Come on. I got a manicure.
This time, we're not even supposed to have 3 people to our room, but then she's complaining about the doorman.
No, first of all, why would you want to put me in a whole nother room? Like, get the cot. I'm sleeping in the room with you and Sean.
You don't sleep in the cot. You're like, I'm not sleeping on the couch. Go over.
It's not understand why you want to be my whole own room. Like, you know how lonely that is?
For the first couple of years while Sean and I were dating, people thought that Sean was like the don that is like always has girls around him. Because I'd be like, yo, we're going on holiday. I'm going to bring Lindsay, Carla, Tracy. And poor Sean like, okay. Okay. I'd be like, hey, there's a room there for us. Can you add an extra room? But it has to be adjoining. It has to be adjoining. Remember when Sean pulled up at, what was it, Royal Plantation?
I know, it was when people thought that Sean was just sleeping with twins because we were always with him. And the funny thing about that is, like, Sean and I have a pretty good friendship, right? So Jodi would be like, I don't want to go, I'm going to sleep. And I'd be like, okay, and Sean and I are going to go. And then Sean and I would go and we'd have a great time because we're friends, right? And so we're laughing and having a good time together. And then people would just be like, yo, the dog have twins,
When they saw us at Royal Plantation, and then Uncle Sal came, and he called me, he's like, yo, I got a report, that Sean Paul is there with 4 hot gal, I was like, yes, Uncle Sal, it's me, I'm here. He goes, why you have so much gal with you? I was like, because it's fun. Why would I want to go on vacation by myself? Sean's sick of you all.
He is.
Correct.
He is.
100% correct. Sean would just sit down there with his and just... And I'm like, Sean, let's play a game, a drinking game. I'm like, you guys go ahead.
Sean is definitely sick of us.
So sick of us.
Definitely. Actually, I'm sure, you know what? I think we should have a reunion. We need to go to some party, all of us together again.
You remember when we filled up Sean's car for Halloween and somebody counted all the people coming out?
It was 12.
It was more than 12.
It was 11 girls and Sean.
And no, there was that other weird guy that Daniel brought with her. There was that guy.
Daniel forever bringing
a weird guy. Cheese on peas.
Forever bringing a weird guy. She just...
And he had the armada, so like when Sean opened up the trunk, and gal in a costume just a bumble out and bumble out.
That was fun. Those were the good old days.
Yeah,
we had fun. I can't wait for like Stevie, Remy, and Sarah.
But parties aren't the same anymore.
But they will have their own fun
right,
in their own right. They will have their own fun. You know what I mean?
Right. I'd like them to have fun here, so they can come here, and I'll buy them little spritzers and put in the fridge and be like, "Don't drink my drinks, everybody." And I'll have like my Lady B, but I'll put it in a jug because I'll be like, hold on, I need more adult medicine. Like, don't drink my Lady B jug medicine things out of bounds. And then they all like come upstairs and they're all like googly eyed.
I know, so funny. It's like, we don't know what you've been doing.
Yeah.
That's it. So what else now?
Not a thing. This is a thing. We come in and we have nothing to say.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
But you know what? Ever since that one time that I did lip filler, I noticed that my top lip has just not gone down.
I don't think it ever truly deflates. So you can use a hydrochloric or whatever it is to bring them down, but I don't think they ever truly
Because I literally had a line before.
Yeah.
Now I have a little lip.
But I think you could do a little bit more lip.
No, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it again. I agreed with you the first time, but like I'm not touching it again. It was so painful.
The lip filler?
Dang!
Excuse me. Oh.
It was so painful. I mean, if I were to do anything to my face right now.
What would you do?
Really?
Oh.
You want me to tell you? Well, I've been trying to do something about it, but I just can't. Like, these dark circles under my eyes, they just never go away.
So have you tried a orange or like a red base color corrector? Since they're blue-black, wouldn't you do like a color corrector that is more orangey?
I have a color corrector. I have that, and I do use a color corrector and stuff like that. But I'm not doing that every day. It's a lot of makeup. It's a lot of piling on the makeup. And
you ladies do plasma?
Like Pilates?
No, I think it's like part of the blood and you put the blood back in you. I've done a vampire facial before.
I've never done that. I've never done plasma.
You can also separate the plasma and inject it into your G spot. See, we need to have back Dr. Daryl Daly back on the show and he could tell us about that. Yes, Jodi. I've done the vampire facial where they selected the plasma and they put it back into my face. But there's downtime on that. It's little small needles. So I had little small scabs and that was so fun to pick off. But you're not supposed to pick them.
I find right now, like, the maturing of my skin, it's just, well, the melasma on my upper lip is the unevenness of my skin tone is what gets me the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my skin tone and my neck and my décolleté were all one color, like if my whole body was one color, that would be so great. Like, I look at the kids and they're one color.
I look at Candy King. She's one color.
No, do you know there's this little girl at school, her name is Ava, and let me tell you something, that little girl will have the sweetest skin ever.
But she's a child.
It is, Jodi,
the color,
the pigment, it's like this caramelly color. Oh my gosh, it is mwah.
But also, so I was looking in the mirror the other day and like you lose pigment the older you get.
Yes.
I remember being brown.
I think I was brown, I think I was very brown. I was very brown. I remember being brown. And then now I'm looking, I'm just like, wow, I'm really not brown.
And we don't go in the sun because going in the sun is bad for you. But I do remember being brown. Anyway, good transition. What's for Halloween? So we have actually been invited to the anniversary party.
Valerie Levy and Associates 40th
anniversary. So that's what we're doing on Halloween, and we are trying to we were outside.
Offload our kids.
Yeah, we're trying to find anybody who wants to take our kids trick or treating. If not, they can just stay home. But
Stevie chose her costume. She went online and she chose it herself.
Oh, okay.
She wanted to be a pumpkin.
Another country's officially giving me a skin routine. Remember the time when we did enough and talk about I only use soap and water? Well, moving to another country has officially given me a skin routine. And I find that too. I find that the more stuff we put on our skin is the more our skin changes.
I went to this very, very, very popular doctor out here and everybody was going to her. So I went and I got my whole entire skin routine and I spent hundreds of US dollars on her little soaps and whatever, hundreds. And my skin got so thin. You don't remember? Hair was always peeling and red and I felt my face was flaky. I remember one time we went out and Scott was like, what is going on with your face? When I went to the bathroom, it was just flaking and cracking and I was like, what the heck? Anyway,
that's shedding because you're a witch.
It was awful. I stopped doing that. My skin routine is very, very basic now, and I use quite a bit of Jamaican things. That Jamaican eye serum that I got, what is it, Island Girl or something like that.
I don't know. I think the beef tallow has made a big difference.
I use that one around my eyes, but the beef tallow, it definitely softens my skin up. Don't you find?
The beef tallow. Well, I use my Trentinoin and my stuff with my melasma, but then I use my beef tallow on my eyes. And then on my décolleté, and then if I'm doing like a night of extra moisturization, I use the beef tallow and I pat in all of my products.
I use
a remedy the other night because I'm big on you guys have to bathe yourself. You're big now. Send Levi to his bathroom, send Remy to her bathroom, and they bathe. So I said, okay, Rem, come out now. Lotion, beef tallow. Remy came in here and she was dripping. I said, Remy, you're going to slide out of the bed. The girl was glossed down. I'm like, Remy, I want you to lotion first with your lotion and then on your legs and your face use the beef tallow. Tracy, when I tell you, I could not rub it in. So I had to be rubbing part on her and rubbing it on me. And I'm like, Remy, this is too much. Her feet, because she has the eczema on her feet here. I'm rubbing her foot and I'm just like, Remy, it's too much. She goes in and she goes like this and use a hook finger in the beef tallow. And I'm like, no, Remy, It's no.
Stevie asks all the time, can she lotion herself? And I say no. The beef tallow is expensive. It's a little bottle you get, but trust me, a little goes a long way. Like that beef tallow jar should last you minimum
half a year. If you're using it for your face, like half a year.
Minimum.
So Remy coming with her like a hook finger in the beef tallow and glossing down. I'm like, absolutely not.
She well moisturized, trust me.
What is beef tallow? Beef tallow. So what beef tallow is, it's rendered beef fat, right? So it's rendered, so that means it's boiled down and whatever, and all of that is collagen, and it is just super moisturizing, and it's all natural. There's no additives or anything in there, so it does have a, I wouldn't say it smells bad. I have the one with no fragrance because I'm putting it on my face, but is that the thing you used to make patty? Beef, yeah, beef.
You can eat it too. I have the one that has a little lavender flavor in there. You can find, it's beef tallow. You can find Jamaican made beef tallow at
Tallow Balm.
It's called Tallow Balm, and it is available in Devon House in Lemongrass. It is also available.
People are asking. Let me get my bottle.
In Crepe Tree. I think it's Crepe Tree.
No, it's not Crepe Tree.
Summit House. It's available at Summit House, right? Summit House. It is Jamaican beef tallow. It is amazing stuff, and that's what Remy's been using on her eczema. Sometimes if I get my eczema flare up around my eyes, I just use my beef tallow. It's really, really, really soothing. I use it on my elbows. It's really soothing stuff. Actually, I could use a little right now.
Somebody just asked what I use for Remy's eczema. I've switched. I now use beef tallow. So where you go to the doctor, they may say use a little hydrocortisone. I use beef tallow. So you can check them out on their IG.
Wow, somebody's been digging out this. Wow,
it's a little hook finger.
Look at that.
I used last night after, so it's www.tallowbalm.com, and their IG page is Tallowbalm. And this is available in Jamaica. Where is it sold? If you check their page, you'll see. But I highly recommend you guys use Tallowbalm, and we had them on the show a couple of weeks ago, and she sent Gifty Poos, and me and Tracy were like, I want that. But and then to even show that we were really genuine about it, Remy walked in here and I said, what do you put on after your bath? What does my, she says, I use my beef tallow.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, so it's really good for eczema and stuff. You can try if you have like a dry elbows and stuff like that. When I give myself my facial in the night, I just use this to seal in all of my products. I've never heard of beef tallow. I just checked and can find it on Amazon and Walmart. You definitely can. Check the ingredients. Make sure that they're not adding any like glycerin or anything like that. It's just the beef. Just the beef. And if you want a little fragrance, and clearly the ingredients for the fragrance. And if you're in Jamaica, we would suggest that you check out our Jamaican brand. We have amazing cows, so therefore we have amazing beef tallow right here in Jamaica, and you can go and get it today or tomorrow. You don't have to wait for it to come in from Amazon. I had an Amazon brand too before I found them. But anyway, this is why we need you. I will put like things that maybe at the end of the month I'll come in with a YouTube and just be like, oh, my recommendations, or what do they do now? Things I need to refill, my refillables. I'll come in and do a little something for you guys. Trust me, Remy need her own show. Remy is something else.
Apparently, Remy has a name on the road.
Why?
Because I was
at the gym today and somebody said, why you not give back Remy your water bottle? I said, excuse me, this is my water bottle with my J on it, right? And she came and put this sticker on it, and the sticker won't unstick. It's my water bottle.
I was doing a client today, and they were like, boy, Remy have a name for herself. I said, what you saying? Them say Remy is known for if you trouble her, she go and beat you up.
Oh, well, I mean, I love a woman
that
stands up for herself.
Not a lie. I said that to Remy the other day. I had to
rooks her up.
I had to rooks her up, and I said to her, Remy, I love that you stand up for yourself, but can you be gentle? Can you do it gently?
She's like me.
If she's like you, girl, she is like you. You don't see them thumper thighs. That is you.
They've served me well.
That is you. When she walk in and come in, you don't have to ask. Remy is coming. She is coming.
Oh gosh, and she really could swimming today too. I love her, you see? I love her. She was being so sweet yesterday.
Really?
So she has this teddy bear. The teddy bear belongs to me. The teddy bear is Summer. My grandpa Edgar and my grandma Peggy, my dad's mom and dad, bought me a teddy bear, and it was at, what was the name of the store in Manor Park? Best Regards. Best Regards in Manor Park. I believe Answers is there now. And the teddy bear came in a balloon, and at the bottom of the balloon you have the little paper, and the teddy bear sits on the balloon. This was the first time we're ever seen anything like this. It was probably like $1,000 back in those days. Like, Mommy was like, Peggy, can't believe you bought this for the girl. We got it for Christmas. And I have held on to Summer. And Tracy laughs at me because we had a dog named Cassie, a Shih Tzu. And Shih Tzu, Cassie bite off the nose. I sewed back on her nose. When I went to live in Denmark, Summer came with me. When I went to go live in Cuba, Summer came with me. And it's just kind of been like, I've just had her. Anyway, she's been on Levi's bookshelf. And one day, about a year and a half ago, Remy, Mommy, what's that? I said, oh, that's Summer. That's my old teddy bear. Can I have her? I said, I may need to wash her. She's been there for a while. She's like dusty. She said, can I have her? Can I sleep with her? And I was like, I just want you to know that this is my teddy bear. Because now I know that she's going to be moved around. She's probably going to disintegrate. Anyway, this little girl takes Summer everywhere. We were going to Europe. She packed Summer in the suitcase. And she's like, Mom, I'm going to have to do without her on the plane. And I'm like, no, I'm not taking no stuffed animals on the plane. That's disgusting. Put them in the suitcase. She left Summer at Nana's house on Sunday. And it was one hell, and Sean was like, oh, I'll go and get her. And I said, no, I told them to pack up. They don't want to pack up. No, do not go and get it for her. Dad, can I have your jacket? I'm like, why do we need a woogie? And of course, Sean comes to the rescue. Don't worry, my darling, here's my jacket. Sean. Sleep with the jacket. Anyway, Sean. Nana sent a video the next morning of Summer in the bed with her eye mask on, and Mommy's like, good morning, Remy. Summer's still sleeping, but I'll bring her down later. And I'm like, this is my teddy bear. 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 Jeez.
She's so cute. But you know, Stevie, I don't know what I was gonna say.
One thing about Remy, she go hold her nap like clockwork. Is she really for me? We love Remy. She's so cute with the dimples. That's Rebel Remy. Rebel Remy is right.
Rebel Remy is right. But Stevie is Raga. I mean, Remy is Raga and Stevie is Muffin. And together they are Raga Muffin. If you ever see them together, guys, and you ask them that, and then they start singing the song, Raga Muffin, Raga Muffin, jump up and get down bad.
Wow, oh, isn't Alison Hines?
It's an old Alison Hines carnival song.
And the two of them, they now have a song, they now have their aliases, and I'm like, what is going on? It's a stocking, so me. Yeah, boy.
They're so cute together. I love them. And every day. What Stevie said about Remy this morning? Stevie talk about Remy or Levi every morning.
This me she talks about.
She love her Auntie Jodi. She love her Auntie Jodi. This is one thing. Me. She love her Auntie Jodi. In the summer, every morning she have to call Auntie Jodi, don't it?
Yes. Auntie Jodi, what you doing? I'm sleeping, Stevie. This is early. Auntie's sleeping. Why is it black? I said, because there's no lights on. I'm sleeping. Why you sleep? Why? Why you sleeping? I'm just like, Stevie, I'll call you back in an hour.
Sure. She love her Auntie Jodi. Bad. Anyways, guys.
Not even the full hour you give them for the last show. My gosh.
What's he talking about?
Oh, guys, I just want to say for all of you those who like, let me show them, who like to save money, I just want to say that the She Glam makeup,
you have it on again today?
Yes.
It looks so good.
I have on the foundation today. So the
that foundation you gave me was so light. Who was wearing that nice foundation?
Me.
You? That's your color?
No.
Oh. It was so light.
So this is the She, and I don't know, like, every time I go on TikTok and we're watching makeup influencers, they're trying to like shove the Giorgio Armani down our faces and like the $40 bottle. These were so cheap. Go on to sheglam.com.
What is that?
Look how much you get. Look at that.
That's foundation?
This was like less than $20.
What is that?
It's a foundation stick. So what I did was I rubbed it on and I used my brush. What color was I? The color that I used is, I believe I used butterscotch. Yes, I used butterscotch. Do you want to try one of the other two?
I have one.
Like the packaging is so nice. Like I don't understand why more influencers aren't talking about this. Alright, and then we had the She Glam, the, what you call it? What is this? Concealer. Has a little brush. The brush is...
Oh, I think this is my color.
Oh yeah, that's it. Alright, take that.
Really? Why? What is your color?
My own was this one, this butterscotch.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah. Those ones are a little too ready with underneath for me.
Golden. This is the one that's...
And they had like a really nice, what you call it? They had a really nice setting spray. This was so cheap. Guys, head on over to She Glam because
that's your setting spray. That's
yes,
so
it's a
cute.
setting spray. They had stuff inspired by that the Adult Swim that show. Yeah. How are we going to get makeup ideas? Well, the makeup idea, I'm wearing the same makeup I always wear. What is this? But that's a concealer stick. But what I was doing was using one closer to my skin color to cancel out the yellow under the bluey under my eyes. Yeah. And it works. Like I'm still reverting to my Charlotte
like a really light concealer though, you know. You always
under my eyes because I like to brighten up. If you notice, I brightened up like right here, but I was using like I like to try different things. So you don't want this one?
You gave me this one. I'm happy with that. And what concealer you want to give me?
No, I'm not giving the concealers because I use the both of them.
Alright
guys, so you guys can check that out because y'all's influencers be shoving them expensive makeup brands down your face, but the She Glam one is just fine.
What is this? Acorn.
From Ricky and Morty. Yes. Oh, Mauritius Island. Well, one day we'll come and visit you because sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I got to meet a little friend in Kingston town. That's how it goes?
Yeah. Bye guys.
Alright, bye guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with us over the past 3 years. We will do a little pop-in every now and then, and we will make an effort to share more stories with you, just so that it's not just such a like a bye. You know, but we are here. We're still here to answer your questions. We're still here to post our, favorites and let you know what's going on. And of course, if there's a really important topic or a doctor that really wants to come on and share ideas or share something with us, we will definitely come on and give you a show because we know that that's what this platform is here for, to be able to educate and bring you also the fun, frolic, and the foolishness. But we thank you guys so much for being here and for spending the time. Trey, you don't want to cry before we leave. Like people, like tears bring, like people love when you cry.
They do?
Yeah. Like I feel like when you put emotions out there, people are like, oh God, it's so nice.
Just want to thank everybody once again for always having our back, being a part of this team, and it's just been a real pleasure getting to know all. Where's Jodi? Where's Jodi? I have not seen Jodi in a very long time.
That's true. Jodi and Fitz.
Where's Jodi? I've made a lot of friends on here. You guys know who you are. You've meant a lot to me, checking up on me and checking up on Stevie, and it's just been really... I didn't know that having an internet family could mean so much. Just knowing that anywhere I go in the world, I'll always have a friend. I'll always meet somebody and always make a friend. I mean, you guys know who you are, that I've met you guys up, or it's just been really a pleasure, and I want to thank you so much for all the little gifts that you sent Stevie for her birthday, for her second birthday.
I mean, you can still continue to send stuff.
No, I'm just saying, like, we met here, I just want to say thank you.
We are Village Gill.
We are Village. We are a village. Thank you so much.
How aren't serious are you? We're really serious, but we're not dying. We'll still be here at the end of the IG channel, and we're gonna try and post a little bit more on our stories to keep you guys updated and let you know. So don't worry, it's not cold turkey because we know we good like drugs.
Okay, Selena.
Oh, then we were gonna bring that up again. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you really soon, whether at an event or maybe here on our stories, or, Trey, I do think we should do a pop.
Guys, I have things to do.
All right, so guys, we must go now because Tracy's so busy.
I have
okay, all right, guys. Thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Love you. Bye.